Hello? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yo, what's up, man? Hold on a minute. Making sure everything is looking good here. Hold on. Get on my bucket hat. Get on my bucket hat. Yo, hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. What is up, bro? Ah, yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Yes, yes, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Dirty, hit the like button. Push the stream out. What is up? What is up? What is up? Friday night. Friday night. Shit. Got all my. Hold on. All right. My bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm here. I'm here. Hold on. All right. We're back. We're back. Everyone just coming in. Hit that like button. Let's get this stream popping, man. Sorry about that, man. I started the damn live. I didn't even have none of my papers. But we're here. We're here now. Oofa. All right. What is up? What is up? Welcome Friday Night Rant. There we go. Crazy week 6. Crazy week 6. What's up, Dirty Birds? What's up, my man? Yes, you guys put belt to ass. Yes, you guys whoop the Bills' ass. You're just coming in, hit that like button. Crazy week 6, man. A lot of fucking games that just made no sense. Made no sense. Crazy. Where the hell's that? Where is that? The Eagles lost to the Giants. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about the loss to the Giants. Unbelievable. Michael Penix about to have 300 passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 rushing. He's not going to throw any picks. Come on, man. You got to throw a pick in there. Come on now. You know, come on, man. You know he's going to throw a couple picks in there. Nah, you know what, though? Dirty Birds, I'm going to give you credit, man. I'm going to give you credit. I'm going to give you credit where credit is due. Okay? I told you I would do it. I did do it. I sent you that personal video on our Discord, which if you guys are interested in joining the Discord, it's the Rant NFL Talk. It's in my bio on this channel. You can just scroll down. You'll see the Discord link. You can join in. But yo. The Dirty Birds, the Atlanta Falcons, beat the Buffalo Bills ass on Monday Night Football. Completely embarrassed us. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. Frank, what's up, my man? I'm a fan. I appreciate it. I don't know you're a fan of who, fan of what, but what's your team, brother? Anyway, so I'm coming on here, okay, like I told you I would, and give you your flowers. Give the Atlanta Falcons your flowers. I'm doing it. I'm keeping my word. This fucking cord, dude. Always got hate these fucking headphones. Yeah, the Bills have a lot to work on, man. A lot of it's play. A lot of it is injuries. I mean, not for nothing, man. Not for nothing, but it's crazy, bro. Like injuries and just a whole lot of like play calling. Like I don't even know. Have a good day and night. Thank you, Bay. Jesus loves you. I appreciate that. I love Jesus. 100%. Number 1 defense. Number 2 offense. Yeah. And no, you guys, man, listen. You know, I think a lot of teams, you know, if you want to really look at it with the Falcons, man, a lot of teams, you know, considering you got your ass whooped, was it week 2 by the Panthers, 30-0? Was it week 2? I don't remember what week it was, but you got whooped 30-0. Now, to keep it fair, you know, not everyone thought that the Falcons would be as good as they are. But now, you know, hey, now let's look at this too, though. It was week 3. Okay. So now let's look at it here. The Carolina Panthers, bro, they're playing out of their mind. The Carolina Panthers, they're playing out of their mind. Say what you want about them. I know they're your division rival, but they're playing good, bro. That Dowell kid, Drew. Yeah, if you want to come through tomorrow or whatever, shoot some darts. All right. Yeah, just let me know. Come by, shoot some darts. All right. Oh yeah. But yeah, no, Dowell, man, and those Carolina Panthers, man, doing their thing. But Atlanta's looking good, man. Atlanta's looking good. Now we're gonna whoop them when we match. Well, you know, hey, listen, we'll see. It's a long season, bro. It's a long season. Anything can happen. There's teams out there that should be winning, and they're losing. I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, look at the Steelers last night. Look at the Steelers. You know, the Steelers. I thought I went to bed on that game because that shit looked like it was starting to become ass. So I just said, "Fuck it." I went to bed. I went to bed on it, and then the Bengals ended up upsetting the Steelers. I mean, this is why I always try to say, you know, that they play the game because anything can happen. Now, yes, it is a good thing that the Bills have a bye week. We got a lot of injuries. We got to really get healthy here. Um, it was just a bad overall team game. That's not how the Bills play. I mean, keep it real with you. They really don't. And the Patriots, man, look at the Patriots, bro. Half a game up on the Bills. Probably after tomorrow will be a game and a half. You know, because who the hell the Patriots got tomorrow or Sunday? Oh, they got the Titans. Yeah, they're gonna beat the shit out of the Titans. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of crazy games in the NFL that are starting to um, come about. Man, it's crazy. We'll have to see. Atlanta, you guys got the 49ers. I'm just taking a look at some of these week 7 games. Rams and Jags Sunday morning. London. Eagles and the Vikings. Like, dude, I don't know, man. The Eagles, man, are they kind of like are the Eagles they're kind of like the Bills right now, right? Oh, like dropping games they should be winning. Imagine the Titans win that. I know. That'd be crazy, right? That'll be crazy. Um, you know, there's a lot of good games coming up here. Eagles are on fraud watch. Yeah. Well, so are the Bills, to be honest with you. So are the Bills. But see, the thing with the Bills, though, a lot of their problems are injury, right? I mean, a lot of injury on there. Yo, what up, though, Clays? What's good with you? Appreciate you stopping in. Please hit that like on your way in. Appreciate that. Who's your team, brother? Come and talk to me, man, because there's a lot of good uh, games coming up Sunday. I really, here's another one too that I'm kind of looking at is the Commanders and Cowboys. The Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys, lost to the Carolina Panthers last week. What do you? Is Dallas on fraud watch too? I mean, there's some teams here on fraud watch. Let's think about it. Fraud watch. The Eagles, the Bills, Cowboys. Who else is on fraud watch? Who else? Who else? Who else can we put on that list? Because there should be some teams here that should be looking like a fucking. We made Josh Allen look like a rookie on Monday night. And here's the thing. The problem wasn't really so much Josh Allen than it was the play call. The play call. I mean, who calls a jet sweep on 3rd and 1? Who does that? Who calls a jet sweep? That's 2 weeks in a row Joe Brady called that play in that kind of situation. And didn't work either time. Now, I rather would have just had a snowplow push at that point. The Cowboys do have the worst defense in the league. Yeah. And here's the thing. Let me put it to you like this, but their offense is pretty good. Even without CeeDee Lamb. George Pickens is going crazy. So there's a lot of teams here too. Like if you're looking at week 7, okay, You know, the Colts and Chargers game. Now, who thought you would sit back and think about the Colts and Chargers? Hey, the Colts are playing some good ball. Best believe, dude. I'm telling you right now, the Colts are a top 5 team right now in the whole NFL. Bank that shit. James Pierce was coming. Oh, the end around. Yeah, well, probably because we called that shit last week. And you know, the thing about it too is like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, did Josh make a couple stupid throws? Yeah. But to be honest with you, a lot of teams are going to look at this now with the Buffalo Bills, and I'm one of these Bills fans that's a realist, right? I'm not going to sit here and claim this and that, claim this and that. Okay, here's where I'm going to go with it. Right, here's where I'm going to go with it. The Bills need to get some separation out of man coverage. People can play man, and we're definitely missing Kincaid. But here's my thing. People can play man against us and not fear us. Not fear. Our receivers, besides Khalil Shakir, are pretty mediocre. Mediocre at that. James Cook and Josh Allen are the 2 best offensive players on the field. And what do? They take James Cook off the field on 3rd downs. Say what now? Say what? Yeah. Steelers, what's up, buddy? Steelers defense fucking sucks, bro. You know, it's funny to me because, like I was saying, I went to bed on that game last night, man, because I thought the Steelers were going to steamroll Cincinnati. I didn't even watch it. I woke up, I looked at the score, I'm like, Joe Flacco? Okay. Okay. They don't have a wide receiver one that Josh can throw to, so we blitz the hell out of it. Well, you guys weren't even blitzing. You guys weren't even blitzing, really. Not really. I mean, a few times, sure. But you really didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't have to blitz, man. You didn't. Like, what was Jalen doing? Yeah. Imagine having a bad defense. Couldn't be me. Well, you know, listen, you know, now Dirty Birds, man, this is one thing I really want you to really keep in mind. It's only week 7. Okay. Anything can change. Remember, injuries can happen. Okay. As you see with the Bills, injuries can happen. You know, teams can figure you out. So it's all about keeping it going. Bro was fucking flopping against Jamar. Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, in a second. And you know what's messed up about that, bro? Is the run was working against that blitz. James Cook was cooking in the second half. And they went away from it. They went away from it. They actually had 12 personnel out there running the ball. James Cook was popping off 5 yards a pop. You know, give or take. And it was working. And they decided to take him out of 3rd down. Now, I'm fine that they put Ty Johnson in there because he is a 3rd down back, but they could put him in there to block, get Cook out in the fucking, you know, they could have put Cook in the slot. You know, he's also a really good receiver, you know. Dude, what do you mean? James Cook right now? Oh my God. Fucking shit, dude. Fucking I hate this fucking shit. There we go. Bro, James Cook right now is second in the league in rushing yards. What do you mean? Now, yeah, Bijan will probably take that over, and Bijan's third. So what are you talking about? Also, you guys got lucky because we suck against them. We suck against them. We'll see how good Bijan does when you guys play someone that's good against them. Bro, we got beasts. Steelers. Yeah. Well, yeah, Warren there. Warren was playing good, man. I don't know, man. Like, Steelers, man, like, you guys were what, 4-1, now you're down to 4-2. So, I mean, you know, you should have beat the shit out the Bengals. Chief, what's up, man? Chiefs. You guys should actually have a pretty good you guys should beat the shit out the Raiders. Gainwell too. Yep. Yeah, you guys got a couple good running backs over there, but the problem with that is, yeah, the Steelers defense, man. Like, when I went to bed, I think I went to bed like after the first quarter, and I'm like, this shit's ass. I'm just gonna get I'm gonna get some sleep, and yeah, it's crazy. I didn't even see that, man. Chief, what's going on with the Bills, man? Yeah, so yeah, that's a good question. Well, what I can say is they are got a lot of injuries. The injury bug is just plagued us. Two, a lot of it is scheme. So against the Falcons, we played so much zone that it made it easy for the Falcons to A, run the ball, B, throw the ball. I mean, Drake London went fucking ham. Drake London went ham. And like I said, dude, we have so many injuries. Now that, injuries, every team's got to deal with injuries. So you can't use that as an excuse, but it's what it is. It's what it is at that point, And Atlanta was definitely the healthier team and the better team. And it's a long season. And see, what a lot of Bills fans don't get this, is every year since 2017, the Bills have dropped 2 games in a row each year. And they always think the sky is falling. We look horrible. This, that. Listen, this is what the freaking Bills do. They'll drop a couple games in a row. They get it figured out. They revamp their offense. But this time it might be a little different due to injury. We have a lot of injuries. So if we can get some guys back, figure out, Joe Brady's he's got to come up with a lot of man beaters. And what I mean by that is, the offensive scheme. You got to come up with plays that help get your guys separation, whether if it's rub routes, if it's, something, screens. There's got to be some things that they can come up with to beat man coverage. It's just that simple. Because if your guys can't beat man, which most of them can't, yeah, I mean, we're in trouble. Definitely. Yeah, it does. It does. You're right. Good day, Joe 2.0. Hey, old guy, what's up, buddy? Yeah. Look at Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco doing this thing, man. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, old guy. I said, fuck that. I'm going to bed. I watched maybe the first quarter. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Yeah, and let's talk the Chiefs here too, man. Look at the Chiefs, man. 3-3 now. Okay, now you got the Raiders this week. You should be on the plus side of things. But then again, all these games you never know anymore. Like things have just been getting crazy with these damn like teams that should win and they've been losing. Yeah, Rashid Rice coming back Sunday, and that's another thing too for the Bills is we got Hoyt and the hell's that guy's name? Abuka Rika or some shit. We got from the Steelers last year. Both good defensive linemen coming back, and hopefully, Maxwell Harrison, our first round, hopefully comes back week 8. That'd be great. I'd like to see him give us some kind of boost here. I mean, I don't know, man. There's just a lot of injuries with the Bills. DJ, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Yo, for everyone that didn't get an applause when you came in, Steelers, rise up. What's up? I'm doing good. Considering the Bills are now 4-2, I'm doing pretty good. There's always mods, man. Always. With this defense, we have cooking Patrick Mahomes like rookie. Yeah, now you sound dirty. You're getting a little cocky. You don't want to get cocky, man. Because what do you think is going to happen? You're going to be too confident. Your team's going to get too confident. Believe me. Yeah, believe me. It's going to be an interesting game on Sunday. We have a better offense than y'all, and we have Chase. They couldn't stop him. Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. But at the same time, bro, that's any team can lose any given. I don't give a damn if you have the number one defense and the number one offense. That stats. Yeah, exactly. Stats. Well, points win game. You said that perfectly, Chief. You know, you can have, dude. Any team can have a bad game. I mean, considering, you know, Dirty, that your team got blown out 30-0 against the Panthers. You should know this. Yeah, but you beat up you beat up the Bills, but that doesn't say much. Half our team was out. I mean, half our team was out, and you beat up the Bills who can't stop the run. Okay. To be honest with you, man, you know, I'm on the edge of saying the Bills right now they're just a mediocre team right now. They're not a Super Bowl contender. You know, I keep it real over here. World Series here soon. Football is rigged right now. Playoffs matter. Nothing more. Yeah, well, to be honest with you, man, I don't. This is the most unrigged season I think I've ever seen. You know, like let's keep it real for me. There's teams that should be winning that have been losing. The Eagles, the Bills. You know, look at this. The Steelers should have beat Cincinnati last. What? You know, like the Cowboys losing to the Panthers. Like there's games I'm mentioning right now that if you were to, you know, think about it, that shouldn't be happening. Blah, blah, blah. Don't see the Chiefs because I suck with football. Well, yeah, well, bro, what the one thing everyone needs to understand is like slow down. Yes, it's great that your team is ranked number one in defense, number two in offense. That's all good. And it's great. A long season. Injuries happen, bro. The injuries happen. So, hey, make sure you guys get on the Discord too. If you go onto my main page, you can scroll down, click on it. You'll see where it says Discord. Just click on it. Boom. You can join and get in there. Just to stay, as Dirty will tell you, I stay on there with you guys. I chat. We have a good time. And you guys can talk shit on there too. That's what we do. You know. So, hell yeah. Hey, jeez. I'm trying to look at some of these that I lost last week. Did I didn't even look though. Did the Commanders beat the Bears, right? The Commanders beat the Bears? If Flacco wins 6 games, do you bench him when Burrow's healthy? Oh yeah. 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 You bench him. You keep him as backup, obviously, but you bench him 100%. I mean, come on, man. You know things get fucking rough towards the end of the year, especially if you're fighting for a wild card, whatever it is. Hell, in your division, you could be fighting for that division because it really looks like Baltimore is out of it. I don't know what happened to Baltimore. You deleted Discord? Oh, man, you should re-download it. Jump in. We all have fun on Discord. Bring the whole community together. Joe Burrow is far better. Oh yeah, 100% he is. And I mean, well, I think what old man's asking is, do you kill that momentum? I mean, I guess I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a hard question, but yeah, you would have to, right? Like you gotta bring Joe back. Can't have Discord because my parents. Well, I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You know, listen to your parents; they know what's best. Probably don't want to go on that Discord now. I think Kanye will ban you because Kanye's the Discord. I let him have freedom of choice. I know you're 13, but Kanye don't like you. No Steelers, they probably don't know what it is. Don't want. Yeah, I mean, just listen to your parents, man. Listen to your parents. That's the best thing to do. Bro, what? That's not that easy. I don't know. Ask Kanye how he feels about you. I don't care. You know, everyone can feel how they want to feel about each other. You know what I mean? Like it's one of those things. But anyway, let's look at some of these games going. It's okay, Steelers. I didn't have till a couple of years ago. Michael, what's up, bro? Go Bills, baby. Hey, at least we got some Bills fans, man. We gotta stay strong, bro. I'm done with Baltimore. I hear you. Hey, you're a Baltimore fan. I hear you. I don't know what the fuck happened to Baltimore. What happened to Baltimore? If you're a Baltimore fan, I need to know what is going on. Is it Jim Harbaugh? Or John Harbaugh? Do you got to get rid of him? Like, is it just been too long? He's been there. Like, what's going on, bro? I've been strong, man, but Joe Brady's play calling is suspect. and I'm not feeling warm about the defense. Michael, bro, I hear you, and hear me out. Just, I'm glad I got a Bills fan in here. I can talk. Hear me out real quick. Okay. Yes, Joe Brady's play call on that 3rd and 1 jet sweep was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Taking James Cook out on 3rd down, dumbest shit I could ever think. Okay. Not getting Josh going on shorter routes because we can't beat man coverage because we don't have anyone besides Khalil Shakir and Kincaid that can beat man. And Kincaid was out. Bro, hear me out. Derrick Henry looks like he lost his muscle. Bills just got the belt. Anyway, so back to the whole Bills thing. So the defense, all right, we're riddled with injuries. Okay, riddled. Okay, we only have Benford back there that's any good. Rapp, whatever. He's an all right tackler, but nothing crazy in coverage. Cole Bishop, still learning. I think he just needs some more time on the job. We need Harrison back. We just to see what we got. We don't even know what we got with him. We just have a lot going on at one time. And for them not to have Cook out on 3rd downs is just, he's the second best offensive player on the team. He's behind Allen. So I don't know what's going on. But I agree with you. Come on, they need the bench Rapp. He's the problem. Yeah. Rapp's been a liability. I'd even go as far as say play Poyer. Silly. Yeah, but man, Poyer, man. Poyer 3 years ago, all day, every day. Now, I mean, he was in the game a little bit against the Falcons. He didn't make much of it there. He always gets out angled. Isn't Rapp the guy that got trucked by Tyler? I don't remember correctly. I think I was drinking that night. I don't remember. I mean, I wasn't drinking as much as I usually do during the Bills game. But I just seen a lot of Bills getting trucked. Okay, there you go, Dirty. Do you want it? How many times you got to rub it in my face? Okay, yes, you beat the shit out the Bills. I gave you your props. I love you. You're the man. The Falcons are the Bills' daddy. I said all that. Okay. Rapp, I think he wears 9. He's number 9. But anyway, the Bills just got a lot of problems they got to get. They got to fix. They got to fix it. A lot of it is injuries, right? I mean, that whole defense is injured. And on offense, besides the play calling being shit, we got to figure out how to get our guys open in space. That's it. I would trade Mark Andrews for Dalton Kincaid. Oh, trade Mark Andrews? No. Hell. Dalton Kincaid's a fucking. Maybe if you're a Ravens fan, you would take that for real. Yeah, I would never trade Mark. Mark Andrews is old compared to Kincaid. Kincaid's got a higher ceiling. Now, Mark Andrews, yes, back in the day, Mark Andrews, yeah. Kincaid is actually improving. I mean, yes, he got hurt. He didn't play in the Atlanta game. Hopefully, he'll be back week 8 against the Panthers. But let's keep a couple things real, okay? None of our guys on offense, besides Josh Allen and James Cook, are elite, okay? I'm going to keep it that way. And I'm going to go and say James Cook is elite, 100%. Right now, before any other games have been played, James Cook is number 2 in rushing yards, okay, behind Jonathan Taylor, okay, right now. Now, obviously, with the bye week coming up, that's going to knock him down a little bit. Dan, what's up? You guys got to destroy Pitt. Bro, it's not as funny next week. You'll lose in your term. You guys didn't make it. Buffalo beat you 9 out of 10 times. Congratulations on your one win. Yeah, I mean, would have it been the same if Buffalo was at full strength? I don't know. But just like with any team in the NFL, everyone deals with injuries, man. Everyone deals with them. It just so happens that Buffalo went into the game with some injuries, and they, throughout the game, there was guys knocked out all over the place. Everyone was getting hurt in that game. Everybody, man. Every time you turn around, you saw a Bills player on the ground. I don't know why these injuries are happening the way that they are. I don't know if it's our strength and conditioning, coaches. I don't know, like, what is going on. What is going on? No, yeah, yes, dirty. Yes, you dominated us. You did. Okay. But you also dominated a fucking team that got fucking destroyed, like, with injuries, bro. Injuries don't matter. Cincinnati proved it with the attitude. Dan B, that's another good point. It matters, but then it doesn't matter, right? Because let's look at it like this. Like you said, Cincinnati, right? Now, I didn't watch the whole game because I went to bed because I thought it was going to be an ass game. Plus, I had to catch up on my sleep, man. But anyway, but it does matter and it doesn't. For the simple fact, if you don't have the personnel, okay, then you don't have the personnel. You can prep all fucking as much as you want. If your guys don't execute, you guys, for instance, on defense, you guys, like the Bills players, didn't stay in their fucking gaps, okay? If they didn't come down in the box when they needed to come down in the box, you're going to get ran over. I mean, it's a lot of the personnel makes a big difference because a lot of the bench players, if they're not ready, they're not ready. I get it. You're supposed to be ready. That's your job to be ready, and I totally get that point. But at the same time, when you're playing against starters, you're trying to tackle Bijan Robinson or Derrick Henry, it's crazy. I got kicked out of the Survivor League because I decimated 49ers beat the Rams. Right? Yeah. I mean, no, Dan. To your point, it does happen. Yes, it does happen. That's why they play the game. That's why, yeah. But, I mean, I'm not saying it, but it does matter. It does matter, and it doesn't. You're right. You're right, and I'm right. I guess on both sides of the coin. Because you're right. I mean, there's some teams that, despite injury, like a decimated 49ers, right? I think I remember that game, too, where they had almost everybody out and they won. And I picked against them, and of course they won. Of course they did, because why wouldn't they? Yeah, because fucking Jane flopping instead of covering Jamar. Yeah. Dan is a chooch. Dude, I listen to me, man. The Steelers, bro. I don't know how that game. I might have to go back and watch the highlights of that shit, man. I might have to go back and watch the highlights of that. I don't know how that happened. I can't even comment on that game last night because I didn't watch it. The first quarter, I'm thinking, all right, the Steelers, they were handling business. I don't know. I woke up to a Cincinnati win. You'd take McDermott over Tomlin any day? Man. But Dan, here's my thing. With that comment, here's my thing. Isn't Tomlin and McDermott, they went to the same college? Okay. Both, I mean, let's keep it real. I keep it real on this channel. Aren't both mediocre coaches? And I like McDermott and I like Tomlin. They'll get your team, they'll pull your team out of the basement. Well, can they get you over the hump? That's the question. That's the question. They threw to Chase every play. Should have been able to stop that. Right. Put fucking 2 guys on him every play. But see, another thing they had to worry about, old guy, T. Higgins, baby. T. Higgins, he's the number 1, bro. See, you got 2 number 1s on your team. And old man Flacco out there fucking smoking his fucking grandpa pipe, throwing that ball around. Whew. Okay. Alec, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. And just because I forgot, old guy, welcome in. But the Uncle did go hard. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that. I think when I get off stream, I'm gonna go and watch the highlights to that because it did look like it came down to it. It really did. All right, Dan, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for stopping in, man. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're finna destroy the 49ers. Who we got from the London game? The London game is the Rams and the Jags, baby. The Rams and the Jags Sunday morning at 9:30 in the morning. So, yeah. Eli, my team, my high school is playing right now. Literally just runs it twice in the first half. 1 touchdown. Hey. When they doubled Chase and Higgins threw down the middle to wide open. Yeah. And old guy, you know, this is what I'm saying. You get a good, you know, Flacco. I'm not going to say Flacco is Flacco of the past, right? But he's a vet. And he knows the ins and outs, man. Yeah. Hey, I'm surprised. I mean, how did your defense do? Because, I mean, obviously they did enough to win. But how did they... Come on, don't start this shit. We don't have to worry about the Bills this week. Might as well watch different teams. Yeah. I'm going to be able to sit back and relax and watch some football. Not have to get all anxious and crazy. 100%. There you go. Hell yeah. Do not go, bro. Who said I'm going? I'm not getting off yet. We're still shooting the shit. We're still having some fun over here, man. Hey, anyone that's in here that can join the Discord. Join the Discord, man. You know, it's a good way to keep in touch with me. It's a good way to follow the channel. If you don't know how to get to it, just go to my main page and scroll down, and you'll see all the links. You'll see where it says Discord. Just click on it and join. Of course, I'll accept you, and then yeah, you'll see. You know how you can post memes in there. We all talk junk, have fun. You guys will get updates when I'm gonna go live, and all that good stuff. Defense gave up too much, but they got 2 picks. Okay. Oh, so they picked off Rodgers twice, huh? Oh shit! What's up, man? Hey now. That's that Howard Stern. Hey now. But yeah, I mean, hey, that's good though. I mean, look at you know, Cincinnati. So, dude, I had them written off, man. I thought for sure the Steelers were going to get that. We about to put Mac Jones. Dude, listen to me. Don't sleep on. Listen to me. I thought the same thing with Mac Jones. Okay. I'm like, yo, the Niners. But dude, the Niners have been getting it done with less. Now they're hurt too. They're hurt too. You know, they got some injuries. So I'm not saying you're not gonna beat them. I'm picking you. If you want the spoiler alert, I'm picking Atlanta. But would I be happy to see the Niners beat Atlanta? Yeah, yeah. I would, that would make my day a little bit. I'm sorry. It doesn't better be cocktail in 4 times. Hey, guess what? We got 4 sacks on fucking. I think we got 4 sacks on Penix. So what's that mean? I mean, again, and our defensive line is fucking demolished with injuries. Yeah. Okay. Well, see, that's the thing here with Dirty, right? So Dirty, you know, he loves to rub it in, and that's fine. That's fine. That's what this show is about. This show is about talking shit. So, good job. Well, they gave us 2. There should have been 4. They gave us 2. There was a couple that, come on, man. That's some bullshit. Yeah, dirty is dirty. Hold on, I'm gonna grab me a drink real quick. Give me about 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Let Dirty talk about how Atlanta's going to the Super Bowl. I'll be right back. All right, back. We're back. All right. All right. All right. There we go. All right. What's up? What's that on your head? This, my friend, is a chicken wing. I'm wearing the chicken wing hat because the Bills played like a bunch of damn chicken wings. They played like a fucking chicken. I mean, how does he say? They got deep fried. They got thrown around in some loser sauce. And then they got dipped into some crazy blue cheese that smelled like dog shit. Yeah. So I got to put on the chicken wing hat. Plus, when someone sees it scrolling, they'll be like, what the fuck is that on that dude's head? And then they can come in and ask me, and I can tell them that it's a good way to. It's a good way to, start conversation. Did they lose? Who? Buffalo? Yeah. That's why they're got the chicken wing hat. I should get a penis hat for every time they lose. I'll be wearing that shit a lot. Wouldn't that be funny? And just you guys can just call me Dickhead Diggy. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, I betted some money on the Steelers to win, and I lost $250. Ouch! Ouch! Damn, bro, that's crazy. 238. Yeah. I'm well aware of that, Dirty. Well aware of the Bijan's stat line. Congratulations. Congratulations to Bijan Robinson for 238 yards against the broken Buffalo Bills. Congratulations. Congratulations again to Drake London for having over 100 and something yards, couple touchdowns, whatever it was against the Buffalo Bills. There you go. I mean, I don't know how many times you want to kick me while I'm down there, Dirty, but there you go. Oh, yeah, there it is. Drake London, 158 yards receiving. Should have been 2 touchdowns, but only 1. Oh. All hail to Drake London and Bijan Robinson. There you go. Do you want to throw Penix's fucking stat line up there? Come on, I'll give him a round of applause too. Steelers, what are you asking? A what hat? Oh, I said a dickhead hat. A dickhead, like a penis. Wait, you're 13. I shouldn't be even talking to you like that. Yes. There you go. Very well. Keep forgetting I got kids in here. Son of a bitch. I even put on the thing, not for kids. And what do? They come in. Anyway. Yes, guys. All right. You know what, though? This is definitely the hat, the chicken wing hat. But I'm going to put on another hat. And this hat is going to bring us good luck against the Carolina. Give me 1 second. 250 yards, 20 for 32, and 1 tutty. Oh, good for Michael Peters. I mean, hold on. Here we go. This is more like it. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, this is much better. I can live with this one. Yes, better. See, I got hats all over the fucking place. Anyway. So, yeah. Crazy week 6. We'll plug it one more time. The Buffalo Bills got beat up by them. Yeah. By the way, can someone tell me who won the Commanders Bears game? Because I didn't mark that down. Basically half our stadium was Bills fans and still lost. Now, what's that say about your team, though? What's that say about your team, though? What's that say about Bills fans? That means we travel, buddy. We take shit over. Bears won that game. So that's another loss. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's crazy. Week 6 is crazy. We're getting it back on track for week 7. Week 7, definitely. So I want to kind of go over a couple games for week 7. And you guys know I pick them on Sunday morning. But I do want to go over a few of these games here. Eagles, Vikings. I mean, the Eagles, man, they need to get it back on track. Okay. The Vikings, man, I don't know. Is JJ McCarthy coming back? Does anyone know? Because I need some help making some picks here. Because my picks have been dog water. And this kind of shit I need to know. So does anyone know about JJ McCarthy coming back? I don't think it really makes a difference. Also, this could be the game of the week is the Colts and Chargers. Colts and Chargers. I feel that game could be actually really good. Or the Lions and the Bucks. People in Georgia aren't loyal to the Falcons. Bulldogs is all they talk about. Damn. What the hell is going on with the Bills? David, what's up, bro? A lot, man. A lot. I hate how every analyst only talks about cook the Bills are and not about how great. Well, because the Falcons, dude, the Falcons aren't great yet. Dude, when's the last? Okay, hold on, David. I'll get to your question here in a second. Dirty, let me talk to you about something. The Falcons haven't been shit for years. Okay, Buffalo's been good for about 6 years. Okay, the Falcons are just starting to play good. Hold on. You have to understand something. When you guys beat a team like the Bills, especially a team that's decimated with injuries, yeah, they're not going to. They're going to say, "Yeah, good win." Like, yeah, okay, you guys beat up Bills team. Like, okay, but you guys haven't done shit in years since 28-3, bro. Since 28-3, you guys haven't been nothing since then. So that is why no one was really talking about the Falcons right now, because the Falcons haven't done anything. You're having a good season. It's still a long season. There's still a lot to go. That is why nobody is talking about the Falcons. Now, when you guys get to the playoffs, you guys win playoff games and you do it consistently, then people will start saying, whoa, they'll start taking notice. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm answering your question. I'm not blaming you or anybody. I'm just answering your question. This is why the analysts are not going to take you seriously. They're not going to take you anything because you haven't done anything since 28-3 Super Bowl. Okay? That is why. Now, do I think you're an up and young coming team? Abso-freaking-lutely. I think you guys have a lot of potential. I think you guys are a good team. But just keep it at that right now. Let's see how your season goes. It's only week 7. Appreciate it, David. All right, so yeah, David, the Bills, man, they're injured. They got their play calling is ass. We can't beat man coverage. We can't stop the run. I mean, where do you want me to start, man? The Bills just gotta get healthy, and they gotta figure out how to stop the run. Deion Walker, though, he's the stud. I love that kid, man. He is a big boy, and he's the only one. Him and Ed Oliver are like the only ones on the D line that can do anything. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, man. Like our secondary's ass. I mean, Benford can only do what Benford can do. Sorry, Rapp. Cole Bishop is learning on the job. Rapp needs to go. Hopefully you get Hairston See what he's got. Hopefully he's good. And we can get some help. Trey White's a liability. I love Trey White, but he's a liability, man. Too many fucking flags on him. You know, and that's to sum up the Buffalo Bills in a nutshell. Still haven't let up over 300 scrimmage yards, though. Well, that's good. I mean, dirty. Like, hey, Brad, what's up with you, man? Welcome in. We didn't even have our number 2 word. Yeah, well, that's good because you didn't need him. You didn't need him. All you needed was Bijan. We can't stop the run. Everyone knows the Bills can't stop the run. Eddie, yo, what's good with Eddie, man? Welcome in, my man. Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. Just so y'all know, man, Eddie played in the NFL. Just letting you know. Welcome in. But yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, bro, the Falcons are an up and coming team, 100%. 100%. I'm just saying you're not going to be talked about until you do something. Watching the Miami game. Gotcha. All we need is Bijan Drake. I will always be a Bills fan. Josh needs to put on a superhero cape. Yeah, but David, at the same time, man, you can't always rely on Josh. God damn it. I hate this fucking thing. Dude, what the fuck is going on with this shit? I don't know. What's this thing? I don't know what fucking one it was. But yeah. Haha, appreciate it. Yeah. I had the chicken wing head on a little while ago. Throw this bad boy on now. Yeah. But you know, as far as Atlanta goes, yeah, man. Hey, good young and up and coming team, but don't get too cocky. Because those up and coming teams, it's all about staying consistent. It's a long year, and if you make the playoffs, it's a whole nother thing. Did you react to my hot take on Discord? I did not look at your hot take on Discord. I will, though. Giants versus Broncos Sunday. Dart is going to be roughed up by yo. So let's talk about that real quick. I'm not cocky. I'm stubborn. You're a little bit of both. Brad, all right, let's change the subject to the Broncos. I like with the Broncos, bro. That defense is nice. Now, this one's going to be a little tricky for me, Brad, because I'm so high on Jackson Dart. And I'm so high on your Broncos. I do think the Broncos have. I seen what Atlanta's doing on defense, but I'm gonna be real with you, man. I like that Denver fucking Broncos defense, bro. And I'm just saying, Jackson Dart's gonna have a hard time. Now, here's my thing: if Jackson Dart ends up beating you guys, I'm just saying, if he does, people better start looking at him as a real quarterback. I'm just saying right. Besides Josh Allen, I love Jackson Dart. I am putting my name behind him. AJ Terrell over Patrick. You're crazy, bro. It's not even close. Patrick Surtain is probably the best corner in the game right now. You're out of your mind. Is AJ Terrell up there? Absolutely, but he's not Patrick Surtain. No way. Not even close. I respect Terrell, AJ Terrell. I do. He's not on Patrick Surtain's level. Not yet. I'm just saying. But yeah. So Brad, man. Yeah, I think you guys will beat the Giants, but if Dart is if he even just has a good game, I'll be happy. Because I know there's more to the game of football than just what the quarterback does. But if the quarterback can have a good game against that defense and he kind of keeps it close and they still lose, I'll be happy with that. I'm not a Giants fan. Can't really care about the Giants too much. But I saw something in Jackson Dart, and I still see something in Jackson Dart. Kid's going to be a star. Just give him time. They just got to get some weapons around him. You know? What do you think? All right. Did you know that Michael Penix Jr. has the highest quarterback of any quarterback in the fourth quarter? Well, yeah. I mean, that's good. But you guys really don't throw the ball down the field either. Louisville, 24 13 with 13 minutes left. Ooh. So, what other games am I looking at over here besides Colts and Chargers? Packers, Cardinals should be decent, but Lions and Bucks. The Lions and Bucks. What are we thinking on that one? Now, hold on here. Oh my God. Fucking, I don't know if it's the microphone. That is. Why did that do that? That shit pisses me off. The Lions and Bucks, man. Oh my God. What is this thing's deal? Come on. Fucking stop fucking being stupid. Lions and Bucks. Listen, there's talk about Baker Mayfield being in the MVP talk, in MVP race. Is it too early for that yet? Any given day, give me the Falcons. Well, we're not talking about. We're talking the Lions and Bucks. Any given Sunday, yes, for any team. But Bucks at the Lions. It's in Detroit. And Baker Mayfield looking good out. So, a lot of good games coming up this week. Yeah, that's about it. But, all right, y'all. Anyway, I'm going to get going. Now, remember, everyone, if you're just coming in, I appreciate you, but I'm about to get off for the night. If you haven't already, join the Discord. Just go into the main page, scroll down, look for the Discord link, and click. Get in there. Also, remember, I will be on Sunday morning, 11 a.m. to make game day pick'ems, where we will choose all the games from Week 7. Matter of fact, I'm going to pick the game for Sunday morning right now. If you guys want to join in on it. I am picking the Rams over the Jags in London. Yes, join the Discord. Make sure you guys stay up to date with us. If you're new, subscribe. This is what we do on Friday nights, Sunday mornings, sometimes during the week. Sometimes I surprise you in the middle of a Saturday night drunk fest. I'll get on and stream. So we have some fun over here sometimes. I haven't done one of those streams in a while. So one might be coming up soon or later. I don't know. But anyway, no Steelers. I'm out, man. I'm out. I'm bouncing out. I've been on for over an hour. We're having a good time. We had a good time. We talked what we could talk. I let Dirty Birds talk his junk. I let him have his 15 minutes of fame. Congratulations again to the Falcons beating the Buffalo Bills. And then you guys will see me Sunday morning, man. Sunday morning. Hopefully you can make it. And I will check you guys out then. Until then, make sure you like, subscribe, comment to all my videos. If you haven't seen them, go click on them. Hit the likes on them. Let's push them out to everybody. And I hope y'all have a good night. Enjoy your Friday night, everybody. And I'll see you Sunday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Your boy Al Diggy. I'm out.